After many hours of driving, we are finally at our local Microcenter, and we are going to be doing a $1,500 gaming setup.
Welcome to a budget wheelspin challenge with a bit of a twist. We're going to be doing one full setup, including a PC and everything you need to game for $1,500. And Jackson and I are going to see what the wheel is going to make us do after a word from today's sponsor, Microcenter. March is Microcenter's Monitor Madness event. You can check out some great deals on monitors, and you'll see later on today's video, we found a really awesome deal on a nice 1440p monitor from MSI at 180 hertz. So stay tuned for that to see the awesome deals that Microcenter has to offer for the month of March. They're also going to be opening their new store in Santa Clara, California. And if you guys want updates on when the store will open, sign up using the link down below and you'll receive a free 128 gig flash drive in store when it opens. Microcenter is also running a GPU trade-in program where you can bring in your GPU purchase at Microcenter and receive an offer the same day. This makes it much easier to upgrade to a brand new shiny GPU from your local Microcenter. Staying in the know with all the new tech news can be quite difficult, so you can definitely check out Microcenter's news center articles as well to stay up to date with all things tech. All right, guys, so as we mentioned, we are doing a full setup here at Microcenter. We're gonna be building a PC and a setup for $1,500. There's really no rules on like how much we can spend on each one. We'll see what happens when we get there, but we do have some challenges of games we have to play, and of course our typical caveats of what we have to reach to fully utilize that $1,500 budget. So we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Jackson, you wanna do the honors to figure out what game we have to play?
Yeah, I'll pick a game here. So these are all pretty much AAA titles.
And we're focusing on 1080p medium settings is what we're looking at.
I think we probably got one of the
easier we got the
ones.
easiest possible one, which GTA 5 just released an enhanced version that's free on Steam, so we'll be able to try that out with all the RT and stuff. So GTA 5.
That is perfect timing for that. So maybe that'll actually be really unoptimized. All right, we're spinning for FPS now. Oh, we're gonna get 144.
Oh, we're gonna get 144. Oh,
144.
144 FPS, okay.
This is medium settings, right?
Yeah, medium settings are what we're looking at. Whatever a medium preset would be in a game, which I don't know what that is in the enhanced version. Now, what does our PC need?
RGB required.
Of course it needs RGB.
All right, so RGB required. That's, I mean, that's kind of a must, honestly. All right, then this is our caveat.
What does our setup need?
I'm hoping it's something good.
Wireless peripherals.
Wireless peripherals, I'll take that.
Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so again, $1,500 to spend. Our PC has to be able to run GTA 5 1080p medium settings at 144 FPS, which the GTA engine does not like that high of an FPS number. So we'll see what happens when we get there. RGB is required in the PC, and we need to use wireless peripherals. So, hey, we're at the Sharonville Microcenter. We got to get to shopping. We should probably start with the PC, right?
Yeah, we got $1,500 to spend, so I know the graphics card selection is a little bit thin right now, but we're gonna go see if we can find something.
If anybody can do it, we can do it. We shall begin our shopping experience.
Let's go. We need a cracking 360.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at bundle deals first.
I want to see if we can do the 7700X gigabyte disk board, the B650 XAIC2. I actually have that board in my system. It's fine.
I think for $70 more, we definitely should try the 7700X for sure.
So I was mentioning we had the 6600s. Pretty much everything below that is 3050s.
An open box as well.
I looked in there. There was a 7600.
RX 7600.
That might be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, GPUs, obviously, everyone knows everywhere right now. GPUs are kind of tough to get. So we're kind of doing what we can in the GPU department, which we should still get a very comparable GPU, especially with the one we saw in open box.
Good deals, Reggie?
Storage-wise,
For us, I think we could go with that Lexar one right now and just adjust as need be. Because, well, we're thinking like at most $1,000 for the build. That's kind of what we're looking at.
Yeah.
RGB is required, right?
We need some sort of RGB.
Oh.
It could be on the RAM too.
So it's $10 more.
Yeah.
What kind of case do you like?
Oh, they got the yeehaw.
Yeah. I do kind of like angled side panel. It's very interesting.
That's a lot bigger case than I thought it was going to be.
It is way bigger than I thought from the listing. We saw it online. It is a lot bigger.
I wasn't sure how to feel about it at first, but I think if you put the right parts in it, it could be good.
Nice. That'd be cool.
So maybe the XR.
Yeah, I think XR,
yeah, the XR
is
would be cool.
the vibe.
And it looks like I've got it. We'll have to check to be sure, but I should have it in black and white.
We'd probably do black, I
Probably black.
assume.
Realistically, you don't need more than 650.
Yeah. If we're gonna be in the situation where we're doing a build here where, hey, maybe someone wants to upgrade in the future some of those new GPUs, if we have the budget, I mean, might as well do something a little higher end.
We're at 912 and we said, what, 1,000?
Yeah,
So,
and then we need a cooler.
I'm gonna look at some 240 rads because I know we had for Montag $3 under.
Okay.
Now, is this budget including Windows?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't have to worry about that.
I was gonna ask.
All right, I guess we'll just go peruse the peripherals section for now.
Okay. I think we start with the monitor because that's usually one of the more expensive parts of your setup.
Monitor should be a thought over here.
Matt, this is routers.
Oh, there's the monitor section if we just want to go over there. I had to go on a side quest to get around.
Dude,
here,
look
my
at
bad.
this, 105 bucks for 180 hertz. That's crazy.
I love how cheap high refresh rate monitors are getting. I was just showing that was a 1440p on it. I think it was MSI. Oh, I know OLED when I see it. 1440p monitor, where? I think this is it. Is there a price tag on it though to make sure this is the right one?
Just to
think
verify,
that's
this
the
is the
MSI.
one that you were.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like 180.
I'm about your way.
Yep.
This is part of the challenge, guys.
So, getting through the
Yeah,
aisle.
getting there. Here I go. We got a lot of options. We got high ground. We got.
Oh yeah, they have a
3D
ridiculous
craft.
amount of peripherals. Yeah, they
We
got
need
the Panda, too.
keyboard.
Yes.
I mean, just for science, I feel like we need to try this inland keyboard.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Then we need a wireless mouse
And
to
hot
go
swap,
with
we can
it.
change all the keys, all the switches.
Oh God,
That one's
like other
pretty-
size.
I do like that
size
one.
This one
Yeah,
it looks kind of tough. All right, so we're gonna do the Pulsar
we don't have this much on
X3.
peripherals. This is crazy.
No, this is gonna be the peripheral focus setup. I love it.
So now we just need a headset, right? Oh, and a mouse pad.
Mouse pad.
Yes, it's an all black with just the white Corsair logo. It is $29.
So we're at $13.95. But
Cracking kitty Bluetooth.
You always know I'm a Corsair guy.
$100 right there.
the grand total, we are $5 under.
Wow.
$5 under. Jonah, you're getting paid $5.
Let's go.
That's what you get. Okay, guys. Well, we'll have everything. We're gonna get all checked out, and as usual, we're gonna build the setup back at the studio. But yeah, shout out to all the people at Microcenter helping us out to build this awesome setup. Let's get back and put it all together.
Let's not get stuck behind a truck.
We had a lot of fun at our local Microcenter. Here are the key specs we went with for our PC build. We ended up with the CPU motherboard RAM combo, the Microcenter Special, featuring a Ryzen 7 7700X, a Gigabyte B650 motherboard, and 32 gigs of DDR5 memory at 6000 MHz. For storage, we got a nice 1TB Gen 4 NVMe, a 750 watt Superflower power supply, and we put this all inside the Montec XR case. All in, we're a little over $1,000 for an upgrade-focused gaming PC, and I think it turned out pretty beautiful, but you tell me.
Alright guys, the PC is done. We got the RGB synced to where we think it'll match the keyboard pretty nicely, but at this point we're gonna go ahead and talk about all the peripherals that we got, and then we're gonna game on it.
All right, so let's prep this table for a setup, I guess, because we got to start off with the mouse pad. I'm lifting this up. Here we go.
Goodbye, Toasty Rose mouse pad.
Goodbye. All right, so we'll lay this over here. For the mouse pad, we ended up going Corsair because there was a lot of different options there. As you guys saw, there was some cat ones, there was some random ones, and
there was a lot.
and glass ones,
Almost
which
overwhelming.
it was very overwhelming. There's a lot of designs, but we decided to go for the minimal approach, and this one was 39 bucks. Nice.
It's nice and big, too.
Hold up.
Thick.
Thick. It glides. Whoop.
Oh yeah, that's really smooth.
All right, this is the moment of truth. I gotta see if my color coordination is working here. With our MK Pro V2,
I'm so excited for this.
I'm excited. I'm curious what this is gonna be like. It actually doesn't.
And this was expensive. For this being an inland product too, normally it has the cheapest product in the store. We paid like, I think it was 89 bucks for this, and that was on sale. It was normally 100.
So it uses I'm assuming online software, which is what we're used to seeing from those pretty nice keyboards. So promising. And here she is. Just not wasting any time here. Let's get it out. I want to see what the red switches are like.
Got a pretty decent USB-C braided cable. Nothing too fancy.
Type on it. Let's figure it out.
Spacebar's, yeah, these are nicer red than I'm used to actually.
Nice.
They're very smooth. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. For it being a red switch, these are actually pretty good. We got some RGB on the sides too. Pretty cool.
We also got the wireless dongle. So
Which this can
wireless
do,
as well.
it's tri-mode, so it can do Bluetooth, dongle.
Oh, it's,
what the heck?
Wait, hold up. Oh, you can store it on a keycap, I guess, because it's a.
Oh, so you could like take your escape off.
And just have your dongle there, I guess, whenever you want to
I guess you
go
don't
somewhere
lose
with it.
Yeah,
That's okay. Yeah, that's iffy.
So we got RGB on the keyboard, we got it on the side, or sorry, on the PCB. Obviously these aren't shine-through keycaps, but you get a pretty good RGB amount in between them.
Yeah, so coming in was about 99 bucks, I think what it was.
We paid 89.
89. 89 is a good price for it. Pulsar, we went with a pretty
Excited
nice
about that.
mouse here. 99 bucks for this guy. This is the X3, which I know Zach loves Pulsar mice, and I have used them sometimes.
I'm excited because this one's it's an ergo, so it's for right-handed users, which I tend to like a little more.
I tend to alternate.
You don't want your right arm getting too strong. Is the bottom see-through?
Yeah, so the bottom has like this see-through look to it. I don't know if it's just the way, I don't know.
Dude, that's sick. And the nice part is we should be
Nice.
Type-C, right, for charging?
Yeah, so you use Type-C for charging. Here is the cord, and then we have the dongle in here.
Oh, this is cool too. We got an 8K. It is 8K polling rate, which we will not be using because that drains your battery really quick, but it does have the option.
It has a little range extender here, so you can just run this like here, run our cable, and we'll be good to go there.
I like this too. It's like angled so that when you have your mouse plugged in, it's less drag. It's kind of cool.
Beautiful.
They thought of things, man.
And now for the headset, which this one you guys know, HS55 wireless. We use this one many times here on the channel. It's kind of a go-to for those who want gaming headsets. I will say I always default to other people for gaming headsets because at home I use in-ear monitors for the most part. So hey, the ones when I have used them, I use them here at the office. They're pretty solid.
I know McAllister he's used Corsair since he started editing at this point, and then I use the HS80s. Are you on the HS80s here? Yeah, they're not bad.
We got another wireless dongle. We got the whole wireless setup. We achieved our goal, guys.
Hopefully nothing conflicts, right?
Yeah, we'll find out here in just a minute. So we'll plug this up.
I gotta say, me personally, I like the HS55s better than the 80s. I think the 80s are a little too bulky. Those have a little bit more of like a light feel to them.
Pretty lightweight. We have power on, and we are gonna get first impressions. Feels good, feels nice.
Could you game?
I always like when a headset's very minimal too. It's just all black. It's very simple. Got a microphone that you can use if you want to. And yeah, for the price, not too bad. Looks pretty comfy. So setup portion's looking good. Let's get the monitor though. That's the big star of the show here. Monitor, baby. So this was the deal. 1440p, 180 hertz. It's a rapid VA panel, so it is gonna be more focused on fast response times versus visuals, but I think it'll still look pretty solid.
And it's curved.
And it's curved. It's got a slight curve to it. Don't we all have a slight curve? Let's be honest.
Gentleman's curve. Should we just flip it up? Yeah, no, you got it. You got it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So here's our stand, by the way. That is my God, this thing is wide.
That's what happens when you have curved. You know, you gotta have some stability.
We noticed. We don't know if this is just an upgraded version with like a beefier stand, but it had the like mount built in to where you could just slide in like one of those quick attach stands. But now it comes with like a VESA supported stand, which I mean, I'm not complaining for the price. This is a really nice looking stand. Especially if you don't want to go monitor arm.
All right, so yeah, we got that. We got back and forth. You know what? No, it doesn't have rotate. That's the one thing it doesn't have.
Interesting.
So it can do tilt, pan, up, down, non-rotate.
Nice. All right, let's get her plugged up, and then we will have a full setup, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, monitor is put together, so that means we now have the completed full setup. We got all of our RGB accents looking pretty good, and I'm excited to game on this because I think this actually looks really nice for the price.
So yeah, we've achieved our goal of having RGB in the PC. We have all wireless peripherals, but we have to achieve the main goal, GTA Enhanced. Well, GTA 5 Enhanced, and see if we can get 144 FPS, 1080p medium settings, and see what's new in GTA 5 Enhanced, and see how this setup works for it. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, we are finally in it. We're finally playing GTA. We're currently doing the new GTA Enhanced, and oh goodness, we got a nice little whip to start off with. So basically we're doing GTA Online, which I think in theory could be a little bit more demanding. I forgot to get in this thing. But we are testing 1440p. That's really the biggest thing about this is we're not even doing, the goal is 1080p 144, but we're like, well, we did get a 1440p monitor, so we might as well try to see if we can hit 1440, but aren't we running like higher settings too right now?
Yeah, so you have to use the arrow keys to scroll over. So we're currently running a high preset because if you go through the presets, there's just high with RT, and then minimum. So it really just, there's like no medium, so high is kind of the middle one. So we're running high without RT, but you do have the ability to do ray tracing as well with this new enhanced mode.
Which we might try out when we do 1080, because we are gonna be doing that. I mean, right now, you could say that if this just worked and we met our goal, but we're not getting 144, so I think we're gonna have to go 1080p, which we always tell you guys, this card's kind of entry-level 1440 anyways, but hey, if you're playing GTA, it's definitely more than enough. All
right, guys, I'm gonna take over and switch things over to 1080p. So let's see what that looks like here. I notice that some settings may cause you to get disconnected. All right, so we're at high settings, 1080p, and uh-oh. Are we just not gonna be able to do it? So yeah, running 1080p right now on online. We're kind of capping out at 120. Now we'll say, and we'll have this on screen here, I know the game engine for GTA is not a huge fan of super high FPS numbers. There's no frame rate limit. We're still running high, but we're getting about the same FPS.
Which at that point, like, why not just run 1440?
And it looks a lot worse.
It does.
It looks a lot worse on this monitor. I'm gonna go try and cause some chaos, because, oh God!
Oh, not the car.
I should probably go to Davis. Davis may have my guns and stuff, so I probably should pull up to him, see if we can cause some chaos.
Like how we're barely using our CPU, and we're only using about 80% of our graphics card.
Now guys, is it a sin that I have not completed or even really attempted to beat the GTA campaign before? Just for the fun of it, we're at 1080p. I want to see what the RT looks like on this. This kind of turned into a mini GTA 5 enhanced showcase at this point. No major difference here, I'll be honest. I will say I tested a little bit off camera. Let me see if there's any glass over here. Okay, so there's not any dark windows to see the great ray tracing effects, but there were some where you could see reflection really good. Maybe I need to up it to ultra. I think we'll see here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm starting to see all the lighting effects here. Should be able to see your shadow. Oh yeah, look at the shadow.
Oh yeah, like you can see yourself walking, the reflection and everything.
There's the real RT right here. Frame scaling. We have FSR, baby, in GTA. Oh, it's playable with maximum RT.
Nice. I wonder, maybe go back down settings now and see if we can get our goal.
Oh, he's cooking here, guys.
Wow,
it's
it's almost like it just refuses to
Sky
go.
test. GTA doesn't have the. Oh, it does a little bit. Oh.
I just don't. I'm like, is 144 possible in GTA, guys?
I'm supposed to kill the gang members, so.
Dude, that's crazy. You kind of like got the guns from them in a way, and now it's like kill them.
Well, you know what? GTA, it doesn't look like we fully met the goal. I will say it's most likely more the engine than it is what we're dealing with here. I'm curious, there are other settings I can lower. Like, I just want to see it hit our goal. What do we have to do to hit our goal? Basically, this is gonna be this is the settings I'd probably try to run. Oh yeah.
Oh, that just looks so good.
That looks so good. Getting the same FPS, basically running FSR. So unfortunately, I don't think we met the goal, but we were able to, well, play the game at very respectable settings and honestly close enough to where if I was playing this, I'm very happy with the performance so far. We're gonna run 30 mark to get a good sim per point average for this PC. I know we haven't talked about the peripherals all that much, I'll be honest here. Monitor looks absolutely beautiful. It is set to a mode that's like an AI enhanced. I don't like the AI terminology, but it allows for adaptive brightness and contrast when you're playing certain games. And I think it makes this game look really good. The keyboard for the price, you liked it, right? It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, for $80, it feels like the typical, like almost like the Yunzies
mouse. It is a premium mouse. I do kind of like the ergo feel. Normally I don't lean ergo mice, but I know you do. So pretty awesome mouse. Corsair mouse pad, very slick. Jonah said for control, but I think it's very.
It literally slides.
It feels like I'm sliding around here, but
it feels like you're on like jelly.
And the headphones, I mean, you know, Corsair. We love Corsair HS55. So all in all, I'm very happy with the set for $1,500. Shout out to Microcenter for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up real quick because, well, we got to see our 30 mark score. We didn't necessarily get our GTA 5 score that we wanted, but with this new enhanced mode, it does make it a bit harder on hardware. Let's do the outro and wrap it up.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking our one goal, which we, in a way, did not meet. But after we did some research, I think we just literally got the most unlucky scenario possible. We got GTA 5, which is kind of known for having FPS limit problems, where you can just never get super high refresh rate. And on top of that, we looked at Reddit, and a lot of people were saying there's a 120 FPS cap in the game, which we got a little bit more than, but obviously that could be an error on the MSI reporting software.
So yeah, I would say we kind of met our goal, but you guys can let us know down below if we did. And we ended up running 3D Mark as well to see what the price performance of this PC is, and we ended up with a score of 10,963, which for an upgrade-focused PC is a very solid 3D Mark score. So all in all, I think for $1,500, we have a really cool gaming setup here from Microcenter. Shout out again to Microcenter for sponsoring this video. If you guys enjoy our Microcenter shopping videos, let us know down below so Microcenter can see these, and hopefully we can do more of these in the future for you guys. And yeah, big shout out again to Microcenter.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's little shopping trip. If you did, make sure you check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
And if you guys can't get enough of the Toasty Bros, we have plenty of other YouTube channels. And on top of that, we have all of the major social media content platforms. So make sure you check them out down below.
And you guys could have had a sneak peek to the build on this PC over on twitch.tv/ToastyBros. So be sure to follow all our social media accounts using the links down below. See you guys later. Goodbye.